Morning, guys. How we doing? It's a new day on the farm, and we've got some fields to harvest. Let's click on the gaming screen. Just for a minute, I'm going to delete the cameras because I'm still kind of munching breakfast. I don't know, 6 o'clock, we can get going. Jobs. I don't know. I got 3 of my own fields to harvest. I put this on a multiplayer. It's only live when I'm in live. Want to come and help? I've got room for 2. It is raining at the moment, but I got to harvest it. It's my own fields, but so I have a choice. But it's either harvest them or weed them, and I'm not sure if I weeded them now that I lose anything from it. I have 3 fields to harvest this morning. Here's the first one. Morning, Welsh. How you doing, buddy? So we're doing wheat. We got 3 fields of it to do, and then obviously pick up and all sorts of other stuff. Now, the first lot of wheat, the first field that we do with wheat, we're going to take that back to the silo and keep for us. Everything else we're just going to sell, and then we're going to pay off a bit more of the loan, if not all of it. I think we've only got like 200,000 left of it, so we'll pay that off, and then obviously we've got. Oh yeah, I need to upload it, don't I, first? Yeah, and then everything else is ours. So yeah, doing well myself. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Right, let's do that. 2 headlands. Okay, so let's go. I'm just finishing off the last bit of my cross bun. Yeah, that's what I've had for breakfast, hot cross bun. Normally I toast them, but I couldn't bother this morning. So I got this field to do. I've got the field to our right to do. And I think 22 as well. So harvesting it with the MacDon guys gives you 25% extra yield on the barley and so on the wheat and on the straw. Like I say, I'm just going to sell the lot. And like I said earlier, there is 2 spaces. I have got this on a single player, multiplayer, save the day. So if you want to come give me a hand, I'll give you the Google Drive for you to download the mods. That way you can come give me a hand. I can have up to 2 people at the moment because I've only had the fields, houses to house 2 workers. And it only gets activated when I'm working it. Right. Hi, how we doing? Morning. When I'm doing more with the stick, I'll put the other camera on. But no point for a minute. I'm not doing anything. We're just sewing and driving around. Oh, we're not sowing now, we were harvesting. Turn it off. Turn what off? Camera. Cheeky fuck. So, if you weren't with us yesterday, we did a bit of iRacing to kick off with 2 not bad races. Got taken out in one of them, and then somebody tried to dip in again and take me out a second time. I say tried to take me out. They didn't try to take me out. They just, I don't know, outbrake themselves or try to just, I don't know, try to dive the corner, which isn't allowed. I didn't lose any points. I gained some I rating in both of them. So. I can take a positive out of it. We then moved on to some licensing walkthroughs for you guys who are struggling. It was just 1-star sort of chat and just to show you what I was doing, so you guys can at least get through the licenses. And I just hope it helped. One thing I do have to do is fast forward the time, or speed up the time, because yeah, I'm supposed to be in 5 times speed. So when I'm setting stuff up, I slow stuff down. I slow the time down, but when I'm generally working on the farm, it stays at 5 times speed. It's just I was setting stuff up this morning, and just before I go live, I don't like to have it on 5 times speed. Just so I can, obviously get the game up, start the stream, stuff like that, and then, when I get into the streaming side of it, I can speed the time back up to where it's supposed to be. And that way, because if I left it on 5 times speed, it could have been 10 o'clock by now. Right, so that's that. Oh, I missed it there. I have to go back and bring that. Just do that quickly now. How much of that other line are we going to miss? Just see how far we'll go. Yeah, that's fine. That's almost added it to the line we were in. Oh. Go on that one a second. See how much of this other line we're going to miss. Yeah, a little bit. Might be able to add it to this line. It looks like it did. Beautiful. Okay. So it's just the ups and downs. So what we're going to do, guys and girls, we're going to do all 3 fields. So like I say, if you do want to come on, give me a hand. I can give you the address for the mod link. And then you can download the mods. Don't take long, I only use about 10 mods. The biggest file, of course, is the map. If you've already got Riverview downloaded from Mod Hub, there's a chance that you'll have the rest. So. And the first job, you know, because I'm in the MacDon, the first job that you'll have to do is pick up the harvester and pick up the MacDon pickup header and join me in the field. Now, it's November 2nd, so we're working in the night time for well, early morning. Oh, coffee's good, man. Coffee's good. Even more interesting is if the MacDon can do that field over there, because it's not a flat field. I'm hoping it can. Because if it can't, then obviously I'll have to go over there with the harvester. Do it with the harvester. Downside is I'm using a very similar header. Well, I'm using the same header, just the MacDon header. If I've got to combine that properly. Today's t-shirt is Gas Monkey Garage. I know it's stopped being televised, but you know, I still like the program. Figured out recent days. I figured out, like, well, not why YouTube sometimes don't connect to my bot, but I figured out when to try and connect it better, and it seems to be kind of connecting first time now to each other. So you guys over on YouTube, if you speak, I see that on screen. We'll have this field done in a minute or two. Have we got this field beside us to do as well? Looks like we have. So we might have 4 fields. We might have 4 fields. No, only 3. 22 and 25. No, 23. Because those fields are connected to each other. Already did them. So what I'm planning to do, guys, is, like I say, I don't need the straw. I could do with a bit of more wheat. So we're going to at least pick up 1 field. And then we're just going to pick it up and sell the rest. And the straw. We're just going to sell it all. What I might do is just, I think I've just filled the straw in the cow shed last night. And I've still got a load of straw on the trailer with it and a load of hay mixed in. What I think I'll do is just pick the straw up with the forage trailer, and yeah, just take it somewhere and sell it. The ad is finishing now. Thank you very much. Eric, morning. How you doing? Oh wow, a morning stream. Yeah, mate. I've been doing morning streams for the last couple of days. Didn't do what I did my own time stream on Monday because the guy I play SnowRunner with he doesn't wake up until about 10 o'clock. So where's my popcorn? So yeah, I can't play SnowRunner early because obviously I like playing with people when I play with SnowRunner. So I saved that stream for an afternoon, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I've been sort of covering for Minute. Tomorrow I'll be back on my normal time. Thank you for the blue. Tomorrow I'll be back on my normal time because it's SnowRunner again. And then Minute should be back Saturday. Thank you for Scout and Nance. Reason for the camera shift around, guys, is because I changed the driving modes. No, fuck you. Woodamaker, good morning, how are you doing? So guys, it's nearly the exciting month, push month for the BTC, first one ever. I'm excited about it. Thank you for the fireworks. Yeah, I'm excited about it. First push month ever. Excited to see how it goes. It's another trucking Saturday in between as well. Believed to be the 19th of April. We'll let you know the lineup of streamers. Morning, Linda. How you doing, lady? What's up all night? You've been all night on ATS, please, man. Well, hopefully next month you'll be up all night on ETS and help us get them miles. You good? Okay. So I've got to reset this. Yeah, bit stiff this morning, but it'll ease the more I wake up. Oh, there we go. This field undulates a bit, so this is what I sort of thought might happen. Patches being left. The only thing I can do is really slow down to see if it grabs them. So on this outside level, let's just slow it down to 5 and see if it grabs it all. Just bought the DLC. I was missing to be able to get pro mods, so all sorted. So sorting that out tonight. Yeah, GG's, man. If you need any help with pro mods, Widowmaker, contact Zeno. Zeno has a shortcut. All you will need really from pro mods is a def file. But yeah, contact Zeno for the rest. Even if it's just by message, say hi Zeno, hi Z, I'm part of Viking Transport. Any chance you could sort me out pro mods? And like I say, he'll send you a download link to download the main bulk of the file. Whoa. Yeah, and all you need to do is go into the ProMod site and download a def folder, which is basically the first thing you have to do anyways. Ooh. I don't want to back up too much. I really don't want to back up too much because it's come off the field. So it made a pile there. You're looking forward to 1.54? Yeah, it should be good, mate. It should be good. I've not tried any of the beta yet because if I move forward to the beta, it means that I can't play on Pro Mods until Pro Mods catch up. So I haven't even played on the beta for it yet. But yeah, I mean, having the menu AI system moved further up when you're doing your mirrors and stuff, that would be a godsend. Did I hear there's new trucks? Yeah. So the Atros 5 and 6 apparently aren't far away. They should be with us within the next month or two. Rigid trucks, they said, would be out. Thank you, Welsh. Rigid trucks are going to be out after Nordic Horizons, so those looking forward to Nordic, to the rigid trucks, don't expect them to be out until after Nordic Horizons. The Scania new engine is very close, so is the digital dash for the Scanias. So that's not a new truck, it's just an uprated engine and dashboard. I want a T-cab. Good luck. You won't be getting one. And the reason being, Widowmaker, that you're not going to get a T-cab in PMP is because it's an aftermarket modification. So even though Scania say, you know, if you go to certain companies, it's fine, but they won't condone a mod of their truck being in the game. So, yeah, that's why I said good luck. Let's just spin this around and see if we can pick up that other bit. I've gone the other way. For fuck's sake, it's the way they've always done it, dude. The Scania TNT 4 series has been out for ages and ages and ages. And yeah, they won't even condone that one in, even though it's a fantastic mod. And having tried to get that up and down the quarry, yeah, you can kind of see why they don't want to do it. Nordic Horizons will be great. Nordic Horizons is going to be, it's going to be good, but on the same thing, it's going to be an absolute pain in the ass. Especially if you want to get around it with a normal truck and normal trailer, because for one, it's not built for that. You know, Nordic Horizons isn't going to be built so you can take a full Arctic up there. I mean, you may be able to on some of the wider roads, but the Nordic Horizon roads are meant to be for your rigid truck and trailers, which you can get through tighter roads. Oh, this is not playing ball at all. We may have to do this slightly different. We might have to do this. So, do that. It's your country. Jeez. And the company versus he-cabs, mods, other makes as well. Yeah. Yeah. They also the main people who mod the Scania Torpedo T-cab also mods for also modded the Iveco S-Way a little while back and other such trucks, like Breck said. So you know, they don't just do one truck. Hi Farmwood Q, how you doing, guys? It's Farmwood Q, one of our featured glitches at Son of a Glitch stream team. Morning, dude. How you doing? Voice changer mods, love them. Yeah, they do Volvos, Renaults, they do virtually all of them, don't they? Trucks. So yeah, that could be another reason why they won't let those mods in. You know, the fact that they do other companies. You know, if they just stuck to one, maybe Scania would go, yeah, fine, no problem. But once they say yes to one, of course, then they open the door to their other mods. So it's a fine line they got to draw to keep the main manufacturers happy. Morning, Chucky. How you doing, lady? Guys and girls, Miss Chucky Bloodstorm will be streaming this morning, so don't miss it. About 9 o'clock. Unless you're suddenly under the weather again, Chucky. And guys, Chucky Bloodstorm is one of the stream team. So more incentive for you to go and have a look, see what you're doing. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, not too bad, Chucky, you know. Right, let's just do this bit and then we'll see whether we can get that bit at a different angle. The bit that wouldn't horror us that a minute ago. It's a pain in the ass that you get that. It's got to be done, but you know, I don't want to smooth it out so the Macdon can do it easily because I want the undulations. I love the undulations. And smoothing it out just takes some. I don't know, just takes something away. That's just the way I feel about it. I know it's raining, guys, but I'm not doing this. I'm not doing my own foods for yield. They're just going to be turned straight around. Because I don't think I'll be harvesting this field again. I really don't. I'm making so much money off of the buffalo milk and the goat milk and the wool being made into fabric and then fabric into clothes that I think by January I'll have my million. It's been that crazy, you know. I've gone from really struggling for money to having an abundance of it. It's been crazy.
Thedrun Kenborg said, "Morning, y'all. How's it going?"
Morning, Jace. How's it doing, dude? Try and get this from a different angle. Very close to that line would be nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. I did that. Right. Where can I do that line to? I suppose what I could do is lift up. Get on that line there. Let's start moving forward. Go down, because I'm going to go down that line anyway, so it don't matter. And will this get that? Yes, it will. Beautiful. So I think that's all the fucking shitty bits done. Right, we can get on with this field now. So that wasn't too painful. Bits that it missed. Yeah, wasn't too painful, was it? Guys, also, with the stream loot cards thing, so what I'm going to do from now on is if more than 3 people buy cards in one day, I shall put out a code for 10% off. If there is more than 20 people that in here, I will put out a code where 5 of you can redeem a pack of Streamloots cards. And if there's more than 50 people in here, I will put out a code for 10 people to redeem to get a free pack of cards. Oh, I've missed a line. Let's amp up the fun, people. Just amp up the fun. Yeah, that's it. We'll get that in a minute. So, well, so we'll get that right after this line. So yeah, more than 3 people buy a pack in one day. I'll put out a code for 10% off for the rest of you. If there's more than 20 people in here, I'll put out a code for 5 of you to redeem a free pack. And if there's more than 50 people in here, I'll put out a code for 10 people to get a free pack. Banana, chicken, banana, 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 chicken, banana, chicken, banana. I get too into that. Early fries, motherfucker. Darkstar Simulation. Bro, how are you doing, dude? Hope you're feeling better, or you're less busy, or whatever's going on. How's wedding prep? Guys, Darkstar Simulation is a featured glitch. He streams a little bit, but mainly he's a featured glitch because he helps the community with overlays, emotes, music, sort of labs and stuff like that. The guy's talented as fuck. At the moment, he's getting ready for getting married. So please don't send any requests in at the moment to him. But yeah, deserves a shout out though if there's any mods out there that can do it. Yeah, there is. Chucky. Chucky! Although he hasn't spoken in chat yet, and I think he's got his own walk on. Wish I could say I'm less busy. Wedding prep is getting full on. It's stressful, yeah, man. I know he doesn't have his own walk on. Chucky, can you give Darkstar a walk on, please? A level of concern. Fine. Did I hear my name? Yeah, can you just quickly give Darkstar Simulation a shout out, please? I know you're probably getting up and trying to wake up and sort kids out, and you can get back to stream. Thank you, dear. Yeah, we know you like kissing asses, Darkstar. No, there's no, hang on. Yeah, it's fucking true. Look, oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, don't be nice to Chucky. It's fine. Must remember, don't be nice to Chucky. Right, one more line and then one more field to do. This one is slightly bigger than this one. Guys, everything that's on my stream overlays and everything was done by Darkstar Simulation. So my starting screen, my be right back screen, my ending screen, all done by Darkstar Simulation. He's also done me some bit emotes for those who have gifted so much to me. Don't start her off, Borg. She would crucify you, mate. Yeah, he's also done me some bit reward emotes, which are fantastic. Do with the next 3 at some point, but when you're not so busy. But I know you are, so don't panic about them yet. Oh yeah, and I still need to, well, whenever I can, pop into your stream and send you some money for at least a coffee, dude. Like I said I was going to. So guys, while Linda's in here, not sure how long she's going to be hanging around, but this, is it Saturday or Sunday, Linda? All I got to do is mention the day and she'll know what I'm talking about. Sunday. This Sunday, Linda will be streaming iRacing for a charity that contacted her to do a race. So please, please, please don't miss it. And if we can take part in any way, shape or form, yeah, I'm sure the guys will be well up for that. To be honest, all Linda really asked for is that if we could be there and just support, kind of like how we did at the end of a 24-hour, 12-hour race the other day. Yeah, the community support for the end of that race was amazing. But yeah, her class, not sure if Magoo's going to be taking part. I'm presuming so. Just you in class? Okay. Mind you, it's only 6 hours. You two got it covered. So yeah, this Sunday, guys, go check out Linda Racing doing a charity race stream in the MX-5, is it, or was it MX-5 or the Radical? I think it's the MX-5. You said. So in the same car that me and Linda did our challenge race with. I really hate my Xbox. It ran great, then stopped working on FS25. FS25 takes a lot, which is why they wanted the next generation to come out and be in good shape before they brought it out for everybody. And speaking of which, guys, on this rotating icon here, as you can see, I am an FS20 a Giants partner, and if you could go to Giants Software and use my code, we would be much appreciated. I'm not saying go there now, because obviously sometimes there is places where you can buy it cheaper. And as you know, by me being a Moser partner a little while back, I sort of said no because Moser was, I don't know, trying to extort more money out of you by their extortionate delivery prices. But now I can say they're back to normal. So if you are thinking about buying Moser, you can now go direct and not get ripped off on the delivery price. So that being said, there's my code there's my link for Moser. Even if you don't buy anything, guys, go check them out. Even you using the link does big me up a little bit. All the usage of the link. So there's two great links, guys. Giants Software for your FS25 needs. If you've bought the Giants version, that is. If you've bought the Steam version, then you won't be able to put a Giants DOC on it. You'll have to go back to Steam for that. Although there may be certain stores which you can still use, Michael, activate the code on. I think they allow Amazon. I'm going to have to look into it. I think they allow an Amazon purchase, and you can go to Giants and say, yeah, I bought this from here, and here's the person's code. I know they did for the main Serve 25. They did it that way. So you can still pick up your favorite streamers with their codes. Right, we may have that issue that we had on that field over there with this bit, because look how it goes. Or it may just say, Matt, you don't know what you're talking about. Guys, I am on a multiplayer game this morning. If you want the mods to come and join me, you're quite welcome to. I can send them to you. I'll send you a Google Drive link, and then you'll have to just download them, put them in your mods folder for FS25, and then you can just join. I think it's called Matt's Challenge Farm, something like that. And the code will be MAD, capital M1234. Same code as I always use for most things multiplayer. Helicopter's nearly built. Oh yeah, I forgot you bought a helicopter. I don't know why you just didn't buy a drone. Cheers, Chucky. Oh. Wish she had one exactly the same as that, but just said hydrate. But that's all I could find. So yeah, in a minute, guys, we'll take this back over to the parking area. We'll put it away. We'll clean it up. We'll check, see if it needs repairing, refuel the MacDon, and then we'll jump in the harvester. Bring the harvester over for the 3 fields. We'll also have to bring a trailer over as well. With these small fields over in this side, I'll probably bring a tractor over. Just to make it easier for me to get in and out of the fields with. And then once we've picked up all the barley, I'll then bring the forager wagon trailer over and pick up all the straw. And then we can start with the turning around. More fun to build the helicopter. I'm taking my local tram to Bergen City Centre in Norway, New York. Look, he's gone for a lark, which probably means she's going to be leaving to take the Kittywinkles to school in a second. And then right after she's done that, you'll catch her live on her channel. It's bigger than you thought. Yeah, you know, so's the same when you look in the mirror, dude. You sit on the bench and watch me from there? GG's, man. Like I say, guys, we're going to be doing giveaways with Streamloops cards, so if we get more than 20 viewers in, I mean, these numbers may go up and down depending on how regular the numbers get, but if we get more than 20 in, I'll give 5 packs away. Get more than 50 in, I'll give 10 packs away. And also, if more than 3 people buy packs in a day, I will put out a code for 10% off. Reason only 10% off, because my packs are cheap enough as it is. So, for instance, a pack of 3 cards costs you €1. A pack of 5 cards costs you $4.50, and a pack of 10 cards costs $9.50. So I've altered my prices to reflect people who buy more than just 1 pack. Add. I'll probably have to say all that again. But guys, if you've just experienced a 90-second ad, there is a very good way of you stopping the ads. If you have, say, Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch Prime or Twitch account and get 1 free sub per month, and hopefully you'll choose me. You have to manually reset it every month, but it is free. Of course, there is Twitch Nitro Turbo, or whatever the fuck they want to call it, that you could always buy that. That means you can go into any streamer that you want and get no ads. You get no ads, but how I understand it is when the ads pop up for everybody else, if you're still in the room, I still get the money for the ad. Or say you watching the ad even though you're not watching it. So that's the way it works for the streamer. So we get something, but not, throughout the month, probably not everything that we would normally get if you just straight sub to us. But obviously, you want to ad preview no matter who you watch. So should I subscribe to your channel? Yes, please. I don't make people subscribe to me, but if you want to, it's up to you. If you can afford it. One thing that I do say to people is if you're going to do stuff like subs, bits, dono money to the dono thing, if you can afford it, I will gladly receive it. If you can't afford it, don't do it. Save the money for yourself. If you're struggling to pay your bills or get food, don't buy fucking Twitch stuff, but use it for your own stuff. Don't worry about me or any other content creator. Three? Yeah, man. Which is why my dono button, if you've ever been in there, in the dono button, just above it, it's got a disclaimer. And it's the same when you go into the page, I believe. And it's just got a disclaimer saying that you own the money, you give it freely, and the only thing I offer you is entertainment. I don't offer you any goods in return. And that's just to safeguard me. Because there are people out there who will give you money and then all of a sudden two days later to go, oh, couldn't really afford that, and ask for it back. Subscribing in 3 months gets more money from the piggy bank. Mm-hmm. Right, guys, nearly finishing this field. Once we finish this challenge, guys, we are still going to run 2 farms, one for us and on the community farm. The next one that I start for me will be like just a play around, just a chilled and a play around. It'll also depend if Mapo's out fully, and we'll go on there and try and break it. I am now on Cavalier Roy's sort of tryout team, which is how I got this map before it came out, and I said to Roy then, I plan to do this with it. Spring has arrived now. It freaking certainly has, mate. It certainly has. Which is why we've got a load of sales on Steam. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, if you say haven't got all the DLCs, the ETS, ATS, SnowRunner, and stuff like that, go check out the Steam sale. It is the cheapest you will find anything like that while Steam is doing a sale. Steam sales are the best sales around. Right, let's take this back and wash it, and then we'll bring the harvester over. We can get rid of these now. So this has two steering positions, guys. So we have a kind of forward, and then we have an alternate forward, which in this view would be backwards, and the seat swivels around. And the way you do that, if you've got the machine never figured it out yet, it's Shift B. So Shift B, and the seat just twists around. You go the other way, and still go forward. So your accelerator still goes forward by the way you're looking. I could be ready to fire up today, depending on the weather. Yeah, I mean, if you're in a residential kind of area, I'd say, you know, just be careful, because people might think that thing's got a camera, and it probably has. And, you know, it's bigger than the smaller drones, so, you know, it will cause attention. I think you're allowed 220-gram drone without needing a pilot's license for your drone. Right, here we are. Right. Since the fuel's closest, let's get a bit of fuel. I'm going to guess it doesn't need repairing, so we're just going to wash it. But there, that'll do. Also, guys, to do with the Streamloops cards, I want to make up a set of farm sim ones, but don't know quite what I want to put on there. If anybody has any ideas, if you're in the side Discord, drop me a DM. Need about 20. I don't want to really copy anybody else's cars, but obviously, with so many people using Streamloops, you know, obviously, copies are going to be a thing. Okay, why? But I don't know why, but I'm craving ice cream. Well, you know, it's sugary, it's sweet, it's creamy, you know. Good thing. Right, nice and steady. This is easy to do with probably a front grab tractor, but we'll manage with this because you just got to go slow. You just got to go slow. Just in case you get the steering wrong like I just did. Right, what I should have done. Show you what I should have done now. Change the seatering so that I'm facing forward. So if I look at a guy, like he's facing the tool, which means I'm basically going forwards now. So my steering is forward. Which makes it a lot easier. So just take it steady, take it slow. Well, that should push in now. There we go. We're there. Just put this in. We'll leave it like that just in case the next thing we've got to do is mow. Right. So, where is the harvester? There it is over there. It needs a clean, but and the header that we need is behind it. Jump in. Good morning. Right, let's go pick this up, and then we need to grab a tractor and take that up there with a trailer. I'll take one from the other farm. Well, from the main farm. This is just my contract area that I made. Why no craftable cards? I only just figured out how to do it, dude. I did one last night for ETS. So I made a card for you guys being able to pick a job over up to 1,000 miles. So if you play it and if I'm on a job, the next job that I do, you'll be able to pick destination up to 1,000 miles. English only, do please. Morning, Az. How you doing, guys? It's Azra112, one of the stream team here at Son of a Glitch stream team. Yesterday, Az was doing a Wreckfest 2 day, and it was awesome. Can't wait for that to come out in its full entirety. What the fuck's the matter with these trees? I know what's the matter with them. I'm taking a massive vehicle up a small lane. That's what's the matter with them. That's that. Alright, now let me just go back and... we can't craft with points? What? Streamleaps cards? No. Oh, don't think so. Let's use that track. Yeah, that'll do. So the reason why I want to use this trailer over here is so I can bring back the first trailer load for me, and then everything else is going to be sold because I've got more than enough of everything else. I just need to say a trailer. I'm not greedy when I do collecting stuff for chickens and stuff. Matt, permission to translate. One thing to tell it's English. Yeah, as long as it's not dirty, dude. I get buenas tardes desde España. So I can translate one thing out of that, which is Spain or Spanish. Morning, Red. How you doing, dude? And guys, if Borg translates this and it's disgusting, we'll be saying goodbye. He's asking if he can say something in Spanish to tell the dude the channel is English. Okay, yeah, crack on. If that was your intention, Borg, just say so. Instead of you just ask if they know English, okay. Message was good morning from Spain. Okay, cool. Good morning from England. Thank you, Kurt. Borg, if you could translate back English only in chat, if he doesn't understand what I'm saying. Much appreciated, dude. Banker, how you doing? 1.54 American Truck Sim just dropped. Ooh, so 1.54 ETS shouldn't be far away, which means everybody's pro mods won't work for a little while unless pro mods is caught up as well. So you may see me on single player quite a lot. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, you may be seeing me on single player quite a lot because I don't like playing Euro Truck without being on Pro Mods. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Outside view. Is it that one there? There we go. Okay. Back on the inside cab. Just making sure Swath Drop was on. Updates. Yeah, me too. But morning, Bank. How are you doing over there on YouTube? Welcome in, sir. Or madam. I don't know whether you're a bitch, but hey, morning. We're just doing a few of our own fields, guys, for the minute. I'm going to pay off my loan in a minute as well, because we got enough money to pay that off. I got to admit, since having buffaloes on the farm once a month, we are making too much money. And I don't have very many buffaloes. I've only got like 300. But they are making so much money, I don't know what to do with it. What to do or not do with it. And, you know, obviously save up, make $1 million, end the challenge. It's the thing, it's the way the challenges goes, guys. It's definitely the way the challenges goes. Once you start... Thank you, Kevin. Wasn't like I was talking or anything, was it? Explaining something. What was I saying? Yeah, but yeah, once these challenges start really taking form and you start getting stuff in and making your farm work for you, thanks, Kurt, you bad bastard. Want coffee, Matt? Yes, please. I could do the refill. You couldn't resist? Try. I mean, geez, you do push your luck, Kurt, don't you? You do push your luck. I mean, last night you basically told Linda what she couldn't drive or some shit, and we definitely know that's a lie. Thank you for the stream, Leaks Pedro. Morning, Lyndon. How you doing, brother? You said she wasn't a lady on track? Yeah, I can vouch for that. She is one badass motherfucking driver when she's on a track. Takes no fucking prisoners. She don't give a shit who you are. But don't get me wrong, guys. She doesn't do it unfairly. You know, she is brutal. She takes no prisoners, but you know, she's not unfair with it. Where's the fucking thing? Where's the thing? Oh no, I think I've reversed too far, but that'll do. Me in it, I'm innocent on track. Bullshit, woman. Bull fucking shit. Right, so we're going to collect this one field and take it back to the silo and keep it for ourselves. We love to see more women. Yeah, man. Yes. You never know, Az. If we can get, say, I don't know, Loopy and a few of the ladies in, you know, Swag Ladies Racing Team. Boom. So this one field should be enough to last me about a year with the chickens. We'll just, with the first load, we'll go and see whether they need a top up, but I think I just did that the other day from the silo. That would have come across better if you could have actually remembered more of the side ladies' names. I know the main bulk of who comes in chat that are ladies. In terms of all the SOAG ladies, no, I don't know all the names. That's why I didn't mention names. I didn't individualize. Wow, that's a big word for me this morning. Individualize. I did mention Loopy, that's because she's the queen. Well, yeah, I did say the SOAG team, so yeah, okay, if you want to go like that, as so yeah, so we could have in the ladies racing team, we could have Loopy, Chucky, Miss Moon, Linda Racing, of course, because she's a featured glitch. I don't know, can we have Minute? He's part man, part woman. If you listen a minute, love you, dude. Crofty, yeah, I forgot Crofty. How can I forget Crofty? How can I forget the? How can I forget the loudest of the bunch? Even though I've met Crofty in real life, do you know she isn't that loud? Yeah, thank you for the green. Nothing I love more than making you squirm. I know. You love it. She was when you met her as well. I know, it's weird, isn't it? You meet her, you see her on stream and she's, you know, quite a lot of the time she's this bubbly, larger than life lady. And then you meet him in real life. I know why she was within herself. She wasn't, she had a little man with her, which is why she wasn't too active. Yeah, this is totally your song, yeah. This is Az's song in the shower. If you've seen his walk on, or heard his walk on when he walks into Tav, or I think Loopy has it as well, doesn't she? I think we've done a full circle now, so we'll just double check this first line up to that one there. Going up. No, we've got it all. Okay. Right, ups and downs. This thing could really do to clean. Should have cleaned it before I brought it over, really. Going to the shots, back soon. No worries, Chucky. And guys, watch out for in about an hour's time. Chucky will be live. You're going for a snack as well? Damn, it's already 11 o'clock. Yeah. We got a lot of work to do. This is only the first field. As you can see, guys, we're picking up a lot of wheat. Yeah, we're nearly 80% already, so we're nearly at offload capacity already. Going to Greg's. Bring me back one. No egg. Just a sausage and bacon and with brown, that'll do. Oh. So my cup reads that I'm the ruler of the remote when the wife's in the other room. So guys, we maxed on this to get 25% extra yield. Ooh, fuck, it did rain. So yeah, we might get a little bit less, but we should still get more than if I didn't max on it. We're also not using the truck so that we can, well, I can see kind of how much I'm taking to the farm. I only really want one load, and that will do for the chickens for a whole year. Which I doubt if the challenge is going to last a full year, another year. Like I'm expecting it for me to be done about January, February time. Thanks to the buffaloes. Next farm, guys, we won't be doing buffaloes. Next challenge farm. And we'll be using the full Roy's rules as well, not just part of them. The only thing I might ask if I can change the seasons. I very rarely play with seasons. So I might just ask if I can not play with seasons. Right, let's take this back, guys, and then we'll swap into the truck because now we've got our one load. What I will do is just... Why is that tree causing such a fucking hassle? Oh, get the fuck out. No, it'll be the post office. Okay. Again. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. We'll take this back to the farm because that's where the trader belongs anyways. But I think the chickens don't need any at the moment. Like I say, we just before we came on stream, we did all the animals. I know the chickens don't need anything at the moment. I'm not sure how much grain I've actually got on the silo. Because of course we separate because of we've bought the fields at different times. Swedish Sims, thank you for your sub, dude, over on YouTube. Guys, if you don't know what subs are on YouTube, if you're over here on Twitch, they're just like hitting the follow button. And if you guys could go over and do that, would be much appreciated. Right, so we'll just do this, and then we'll take the truck back. Good to see people coming in over there. Yeah, great to see people coming in over there. Guys, I'm not the only one who dual streams from here on Twitch and here on YouTube. Alexander, morning, how you doing? Az also does the same. So, you know, guys, don't miss Az when he's live. Dual streaming as well. That came from our shed over the other side. I brought it over here. My intentions was to put it in this shed here, but I thought I'd just leave it there unless it rained, and then I'll strap it up and put it away. But or if I found myself with nothing to do, I was going to sort of manually stack it in. This thing's alright. I bought this thing the other when I had to reset the farm, and it's been alright. It just doesn't like being pulled by the R9s. But with one of these, it's alright. Alright, let's jump in the truck. That truck. I'm also here. I can see. You're there, but you're there. So let's get this wheat in, guys, and then we'll go with the forage harvester and just dump the straw. I think we're going to be dropping it off at the animal dealers, make a little bit of extra money. Also, when we get to the field, guys, we'll just pay off the rest of the loan, and then obviously we have our target. Okay, so just after this tree, let's make a bit of room. Get in there. What's even in 1.54? One of the things that's open in 5.4 is, you know, the HUD to change your seating position in the mirrors. That's changing. I think there's another graphical sort of draw update. Not the full right up to date DirectX apparently, but that is coming. I've talking to a lot of people. I would presume that would require a full game download. So when they finally move over to DirectX 12, that's going to be a full game download. So that's going to be a massive update. Because they're still talking about it. They're still talking about the fact that they are going to try and push for updating DirectX to the latest version. And because that's a graphical driver, yeah, like I say, talking to people, it's going to take a full update. So, you know, when they drop that into the game, you know, I think the game is about 80 gigs at the moment in size, and that's how much you're going to have to download. But before that, I believe, because I watch Autonomy quite a lot, and a few of the SCS streams as well, they're going to have another update to the current graphics system before that comes out. So there's going to be like I don't know, like a cache clearance or whatever you want to call it, and an update of how they draw stuff or whatever to make it a bit cleaner. And then once that happens, one of the next drops will be the new DirectX, which, like I say, is going to be massive. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Mercedes Actros 5 and 6. There's going to be 2 iterations of it, apparently. Nordic Horizons is exciting. The new rigid trucks also exciting. Been looking to drive them in like forever, even though there are mods out there which you can drive in single player at the moment with the rigids. So if you want to get your practice and you drive in single player, you know, some of you will already have them installed. But these will actually be in the game. You'll actually be able to purchase them and drive them on TMP. So even though they won't drop until after Nordic Horizons, you know, you'll still be able to, once they drop, you'll still be able to buy them anywhere probably and drive them wherever you want to go. It's gonna be cool. It really is gonna be cool. There's also a reward system for the Academy, dropping in 1.54. Not sure what sort of rewards it's going to be. Meant to be new maps coming out of. I'm right. Yeah, I mean Nordic Horizons, and then we'll have another, like 1 or 2 more DLCs dropping shortly after. Are the new Mercedes in it? What 1.54? Don't know, dude. They just said they were close. But then again, they've been saying that the Scania engine and Digi gearbox is close as well for the last 2 months. So, you know, I don't know what they call close and what they don't call close. It's just like they said, I don't know, Autonomy said 5 months ago that DirectX 12 crossover is very, very close, and then he came out a few weeks back and said, yeah, that was over guesstimation. So, yeah. So I think people got onto him and went, come on, dude, you said this was going to be close. Guys and girls, it's Grandad Mikey. Morning, Mikey. How you doing, dude? How was the farm? Morning, Mikey. How you doing? How was the farming? Didn't even have to look. Oh, but hello. Didn't even have to look, and I knew he was farming. Yo, buddy. Doing good. Was the work going well? Good cheese, mate. Just a little bit to go, people, and then we can change fields, and that's way off. I'll do. Yeah, just a little bit to go in this field, then we can change fields. We over that one. Right, got to shoot, bud. Catch you later, guys. Grandad Mikey, go check him out. The link's just above. Dude, ready? Hello. And guys, if you just come in with Grandad Mikey, good morning. How are you doing? My name's Mad Matt. I am a simulation streamer. So I play stuff like Euro Truck, American Truck, Farm Sim, of course, Snow Runner, which I classify as a off-road truck sim. Most people don't, but I do. I'm getting into racing simulations as well. iRacing, set of Corsa Evo. I also have a set of Corsa, the first one. So yeah, you can catch me playing quite a lot of them. Right, let's move over to that field over there. So all that's left in this field now, guys, is straw. If I've missed any wheat now, yeah, tough. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Everybody stopped and stared at me. I got a passion in my wave and it ain't a thing to show it. I'm sexy and I know it. That's it. Chickens, goats, and sheep are all fed. Just a couple of fields to row, then I'm in bed. GG's, man. So guys, if you're going to do a zero to hero like I've done, and you're wondering how I started, A, you can check out the VODs on YouTube, but B, if you didn't want to go back then, I can sort of give you the insight. Start slow. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of grinding, but you will get there. I mean, depending what rules you set yourself to your zero to hero grind, depending how you do it. Oh, actually, could listen on that thing we were talking about. One surprisingly, just been added. Oh, GG's. Yeah, so depending if you set yourself rules on your zero to heroes, you know, depending how much of a grind you're going to have. So, for instance, I started with a challenge from Alvaro Roy, the maker of this map, which was the first iteration of the rules, and I found a few loopholes which he's changed, so that there is no loopholes. As don't start. The reason I tell ads don't start is one of the rules is you're not allowed to use strong arm or super strength. And I used it twice to get out of a tree because I was fucking stuck instead of resetting. And it's been like 2 months and they're still on about it. Morning, Tab. Morning, Alex. And the time, yeah, well, a couple of times, but you know. I haven't used it so many times as people think. Oh, that's a rough bit of ground. That's a rough bit of ground. Right. If I do this... What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? So the reason why we've had to do this bit, guys, is because when I came through with the Macdon, it wouldn't harvest. Oh no. He gets too excited about this. Oh, jeez. Gives his meat a good old rub. Oh no. Ainsley. Never mind. Right, we can carry on with the headlands now. Morning, Tal. How you doing, dude? I'll be a kid. Yeah, more alive than I was. Last night, I admit I went and made tea for me and the wife, and I just vegged out. And then I was just hanging around in Miss Moon's while I was just laying on the sofa, like half awake, half asleep. I'm presuming that's where I started my line. Yeah, it was, because I'm not picking anything up now. Okay, if I start... Oh, come over. If I start right on the turn, so about there. Should be able to just go around doing the headland now. Watching the capacity. So I'll have to bring the truck over from the other field. Let's get ready, put Pip out. That'll do. So this is all going to be sewed, guys. I don't need it. Oh yeah, I was going to do this as well, wasn't I? Finances and repay. I don't know why there isn't a button saying repay or fast way to do this and just fucking did all the time, but hey. So anyway, guys, that's loan repaid. So we have 374,000 to play with. Well, I say to play with. We don't have to spend anything because we've bought everything. So, you know, we're a third. Or yeah, we're over a third of the way to challenge completion. I want them to make a financing mod to extend to loans. So bad. I've looked at the financing mod that's out there and I've looked at the leasing that's in game. I'd rather do the leasing that's in game and just limit myself to how long I can have the vehicle leasing. It works out cheaper. Well, from the vehicles that I've done it for or I've looked at, it looks like it's cheaper. Big Jim, good morning. How you doing, dude? Right, what I'm going to do in a second, once this is empty, is just move this to the middle of the lane. So we'll just move it to about there. We should be able to get by it with the combine. Like I say, once we've collected this in, we're just going to sell it. Depends on time scale you're set to. It's just going to say you're set to, and the amount of time you have it out for, but it's a ball ache, less realistic, and you don't even own the equipment at the end of it. Yeah. So what I did with my loan thing in here, and I told Cavalier Roy that I was going to do it, and he agreed to it, which was a little change to what I'm using and what his rules actually are. I could lease any equipment that I wanted for at least 4 months, and at the end of 4 months, if I had the money to purchase it, I had to purchase it directly from the shop, brand new, so not the second-hand store, brand new from the shop. And he went, "Yep, that's a good thing. I'll agree to you doing that on the challenge map." So which kind of made it realistic in a way. No, not realistic, but more amicable. Right, we need to go back to we need to take this lane right up to the top when we come back up. Yeah, I mean, like you say, if you could buy the equipment after leasing or partway through the leasing from a financing mod or a leasing mod, then it is more realistic, because of course with any lease or finance, anytime you do have the money to purchase the equipment, then you can just come up with a deal and boom, it's yours. I totally agree with that part of it. I'm just going to get this first bit of this next line from the other direction. And then we'll turn around, do a 180, turn around and go back the other way. At least to buy rather than just lease, yes. Or finance. Yeah. Right, somewhere up here is where we started, right where that gap is probably. And we'll go back and start the ups and downs. So we'll just wait for that to finish. Go. Go back and start the ups and downs. Boom, 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 stand by me. Stand by me. We still have another field to do, people, so we have 22 to do. Yeah, so we'll get this done. We'll go straight over to that field. We'll get that done, and then we'll pick all this up with the forage wagon. And then we'll go sell it. People ask me, why do I use the forage wagon to pick it up with? I think it's quicker and easier. Obviously, each load is less than baling it, but if you take the time, you know, if you bale it, you know, you use the time to bale it, and then you know, you got to pick it up with your trailer. Which in my instance, if I did that, I'd have to manually load a trailer, which takes time and effort. So yeah. Announcement: Pro Mods Canada 1.4 for ATS 1.54 has been released. This was done in less than an hour. After many weeks of preparation, hopefully this will satisfy everybody. Yeah, so we just need Pro Mods to keep up with 1.54 for ATS. And hopefully they include Reese in this iteration of Pro Mods, and then hopefully we'll stop getting lag every time we go fucking down there. Or we're on TMP. I wanna fly away. Oh, guys, we've just hit 20 views. You know what that means? Means I give away 5 free packs of Streamloots cards. Go take that code over to Streamloots and redeem them. First 5 people gets a pack each. So 20 and 50 guys, I release a code for Streamloots cards. If more than 3 people in a day buy Streamloots cards, I put out a coupon for a percentage off for people who are buying. And yeah, let's have some fun with them. Let's have a load of fun with them. No idea how to do that? I think you just go over and redeem code or something. I'm not entirely sure how to redeem by code, but I think that's what you do. You go over and just redeem by code, or you go into buy and then it'll say, you know, put in your code. Code is not applicable. What do you mean code is not applicable? I set this up the other night, dude. It should be applicable. You tested it. It says it's all right. Active coupons. Yeah, it says it's fine. Doesn't work. Why isn't it working? It says it works. On the coupons page, Farm White said it works. Not just me. So what's the matter with the coupon code then, dude? Because according to the page, it's working. Coupons redeem. Hold on. Yeah. Uh, try that. That's Alex. What kind of card is that? It's an ETS card, you dimwit. How am I supposed to turn wipers off in freaking farm sim? LPS. You just wasted a card. That's what it gave me. It should have gave you 3 cards, dude. And you could have saved it for when I play ETS. That's quite a good one. But when it's raining, makes it difficult to see. I forgot there's like a 4-second delay. Can't put my shutter up that far. Yep, gone. The cards are fun, peoples. The cards are fun. Don't forget, guys, if you want to... Oh, why didn't that sound? Why did that cat one sound off? That's strange. So these are no good, so I'll have to make them as I... So I'll have to make these when I... the pack ones anyway. I'll have to make them when I want to do them. That one should be all right though. Just want to find that card in my collection. It'll be in there. Where's the fuck's that? Which one was it? Alex, what was that cat one called? Wasn't that one? And it was a mean one, I know that. Got to be up here. jam. No, it's not cat jam. Pop cat. Pop cat. Sorry about this, guys. I just want to find that card that didn't sound off and find out why. Because otherwise I'll forget by the time the end of stream. Well, that's strange. But apparently I haven't got that card activated. That's weird. That's another one I don't have activated, apparently. Yeah, I've just looked through all my active cards and I haven't got them activated. Let's have a look in that one. No, that's just ATS and ETS. So apparently it's gifting out cards that I haven't even got activated. That's weird, which is probably why they're not sounding off. So I don't know. It's a random GIF. Okay. So why isn't the random GIF sounding off? That's weird. Oh, because it's a GIF. It might not have sound. Okay. It's a GIF. It might not have sound. So yeah, that's what's going to happen, guys. Anytime I get 20 viewers in, we're going to give away 5 packs of Stream Loops cards. When we get 50 in, we'll give away 10 packs. You need farming cards? Yes, I do. If you have anything that you would like to see on a Stream Loops card for farming, guys, DM me in Discord. And if we get 20 ideas in, we'll make a pack when I'm farming. Also, guys, remember that sometimes I do farm on a community farm, so make them that way inclined. So not buy a shitload of stuff, because I won't be able to do that on the community farm. So to make it more fun, make it so I can do whatever on the community farms. You know, so there's no buying this, buying that, buy a tractor, sell a tractor. Not sure, but not sure if you know about Mac, but you can gift only 10 packs a week. Their week starts Tuesday if it goes unlimited. Yeah, you told me that yesterday, Q. I'm hoping that somebody buys one after the Tuesday rock and roll, and then we can do that. Yeah, you've already told me that, dude. Very rare that I get 50 people in. But yeah, maybe I should put that as a disclaimer. Need more timeout cards? So there is a thing for the timeout cards, guys. There is one timeout a person in chat. That card is still active, but the iteration of it is you can't time out a mod, like somebody did to Kev the other day, who's a mod. So there's no timing out mods, because that's a pain in the ass to me. I mean, Kurt, you saw how much of a pain in the ass it was. I had to stop what I was doing and give him his sword back. It's a pain in the ass. And just to stop that, no timing out mods. I think it's fair. But it's funny. That may be, but, you know. I don't know if another mod can reactivate a mod sword. Which I don't think they can. I think it's only the streamer, so it means that, like I say, it means I have to stop what I'm doing to reactivate his sword. So, which, if I'm convoying at the time, I have to pull over, and then a lot of people will wait until I finish what I'm doing. Thank you. Right, Glen Easton is up to date. You're back on 22, Brex. Yep. Oh, we're at 100%. Right, let's find out where we can stow some wheat to. Wheat. Wheat. Animal dealer 111. Grain mill. Morning, Marcus. Grain mill. With a mod, you can always put up a timer for them, save messing around. That's true. That's true, but if I need them to do something, they then got to come in and do it. See, so then the timer's a waste of time. And then you guys will say, what's the point of timing them out if they can still come in and do stuff? So it's just best just to leave the mods out and leave the mods out of it. A lot easier. So you can time out whoever you want with the timeout card, just don't time out a mod. They can still mod but not talk. Yeah, but part of the mod thing is they might have to give somebody a warning. You know, if somebody comes in and just says something out of order, you know, as well as deleting the message, I like my mods to come in and go, don't do that again, dude. or please stop doing that, or please speak English, or, you know, just explain why their message got deleted. You know, it's not just all about, you know, somebody spamming shit, just delete the message and ban them and they're gone. You know, and then, you know, and you're going to say, well, that's moderation, and you're right, but you're bound to get that one person say, oh, this person spoke within the time, not understanding that they're actually not really speaking, they're just doing their moderating thing. So, you know, it's just totally easier to go keep the mods out of the timeouts. Yes, they do. They do. Which is why I'm saying. You're not allowed to time out a mod. So that I don't have to reinstate the sword, because only the streamer can reinstate the swords. So yeah, it's just totally easier to go. You know, you can time out whoever you like, just not a mod. And then, you know, it's sorted. I mean, it's, you know, I've only got like 5 mods, and say if all 5 are in here now, which they're not, there's still 12 other people you can time out. We're gonna get 40 grand from that full trailer. So we might get half a trailer here to another 20 grand. And then all the straw, probably another 30,000 maybe from that. We're well on our way. We might be only owing half the million. We still got to turn these fields around, guys, clean the equipment that we're using currently, and then come over and, you know, mulch, see if it needs lime, cultivate. All the turnaround stuff. But yeah, guys, once again, if you do have any thoughts about what cards I can put in for Farm Sim, let me know. And we'll, if we get like 20 good ideas, we'll make it happen. Bear in mind, like I say, I am on a community farm, so there's no buying goods, it's selling goods. I mean, disconnection of tools can be a thing for so many seconds. Just thinking off the top of my head what I could do. Not sure how many top flight cards are in packs. I'm guessing it's like one in, I don't know, one in so many thousand packs that you get like an epic card or a legendary card or whatever. So maybe like a Farm Boy Q OF4 out of the game would be a thing. Just thinking of 20 things I could put on cards that, like I say, are amicable for a community farm game as well. So, like I say, I can't buy and sell stuff, so you know that those ideas are out. Job choice could be a thing. There's 6 or 8 cards, you know, for contracts. You know, so like next job bail-in, next job this, next job that. Of course, if we got that kind of a job on the list. So what you could do before you play those cards, which I will certainly allow you to do, is go look what kind of jobs are there on the jobs list before you play said card. That could be a thing. I mean, there seems to be always wood transport. There's always dead wood to do. There's always some type of cultivating, fertilizing, some kind of harvesting. There's always, you know, the standard jobs that are in game. I can. Q, while you're here, can I pick your brain? Is there a way of telling if if somebody's bought a pack and it counted this week? Because somebody bought a pack on Tuesday, and I think that means I've got unlimited for this week. Is there any way of telling? Oh, there's still that line there. I'll ask Q, you know, if Q's still here, because I know Az has probably started stream. I can do that line, and then we'll skip the line. You're here. Yeah, is there any way of telling if... Because somebody did buy a pack on Tuesday, Is there any way of telling that, you know, that you've got the unlimited to give away or whatever? If you have chatbot enabled, it says in chat who is. I think I do have chatbot enabled. There's in chat who top supporter is for the week. If his name's there, then yeah, okay. That's how I know I can gift unlimited packs. Right, so for, yeah. I think I have chatbot enabled. I don't know what the command is. Streamloots top gifter or something? I don't know. Although I haven't seen, you know, I've been going 2 hours and I haven't seen any Streamloot bot thing in. Yeah, I'm sure I enabled it. But hey, it's what it is. You just walked in, I make you smile. It's cool, but you don't even know me. I never seen the message. I have been in chat. Over 30 minutes. Yeah. Like I say, I'm not. I've tried to figure Streamloots out by myself, so something may be off. But I've definitely linked Streamloots with OBS. So technically they should go in the chat. And I've definitely linked them to Twitch, so again they should be in chat. Hanging out about the stream front, thanks Q. Much appreciated, my buddy. Right, guys, we'll get this field done, then I'll take a quick bio break, and then we'll come back and pick all the straw up. In fact, no, I think we might have to go now. So what I'm going to do is just pause, because otherwise time will roll on. Right, we're going to go for a quick bio break. Enjoy the bit reel, the clip reel. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Get my ears on. So I can tell you guys that I have got unlimited access to giveaways for Stream Leaps cards this month or this week because you guys have bought 16 packs with Kirk being up the top of the list. So thank you very much. So yeah, so I am on the unlimited giveaways. So if you get up to 50, I can drop 10 another few packs. I can see on top hotspots, top activity. Yep, that's where I got it from as well. So we'll just reiterate the giveaways for the Stream Leaps cards. So if we get above 20 people in stream, as long as somebody's bought some this week, Tuesday to Tuesday, then I can give away some packs. If we get up to 50, then I can give away more packs. I have a suggestion, sir. We'll mention after stream. Okay, no worries. So we'll just kind of leave it at that. It looks like it resets in 4 days, 23 hours, 30 minutes. So that's 9 o'clock on at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday. Jeez. Yeah. Cool. At least at the moment, guys, we don't have far to run with this with this week. I mean, we've only got to run down to there. That's nice and easy for me. The harvester has to be cleaned. Oh, and we only have 2 hours of the day remaining. Yeah, thanks. So we may have to finish the pickup and everything of these fields on the 3rd of November. I run 4-day weeks. 4-day months, sorry. 4-day weeks, 4-day months. I looked. I'm surprised that one still gets me, but it's a good one. You guys are funny. I got no water. I got juice, so I drink juice. Thank you, dude. Yeah, so guys, as long as somebody buys one pack after Tuesday, 9 o'clock in the morning, I can give away unlimited packs. And my thing of it is if you guys are in here supporting, I'm quite happy to do so. I mean, not unlimited, but I will give away so many packs to so many viewers. I think that's fair. Cams, how you doing, dude? Have an awesome day. Geez, you're up early. What's it? 3 o'clock over there? That's about the least I've ever heard Cam say or write. It's like, have an awesome day, bye! Anybody who knows Cams will laugh at that. Right, last bit. Right, guys, just in case I forget to look. If I go past 7 o'clock, scream at me. Get me to look at the time. We might just fit this in there, and then we'll run the harvester back and wash it and fuel it. And then hopefully when we start the new day, or if we can run the truck to the thing, we'll run the truck to the thing, and then bring that back, and then we'll run the forage wagon out. We might just be able to get to start it before 7 o'clock. If we've left any on the field now, it's tough shit. Thanks again for this great stream yesterday for Evo Academy. Watched the whole VOD and drove along when I got home. Glad you enjoyed it, Cams, and I hope it helped, dude. And the same goes for anybody. If you've used my VOD to get you through the academy, at least to get 1 star on all the events, yeah, GG's. Just glad it helped. The reason I didn't do the last couple of races, guys, is because, you know, the premise for the where you need to stop in that are almost exactly the same. It's just that the cars that you're using are a bit more powerful, and their braking is better. So the braking points are virtually the same. You just adapt accordingly. That feels my body, baby, heartbeat, fast Ferrari. Do you still want me? Alright, let's take the... Ooh, tree. That tree catches me every fucking time. Like I say, guys, when we get this challenge over with, I'm still going to run a single player save. Or, well, I say single player stroke multiplayer save. If you guys want to come in and chill, you can. There'll be a few mods in. There won't be like over the amount. There'll be just a few in, just I don't know, make life easier on the farm. But yeah, just a chilled thing, and then we'll still be doing our community farm once a week as well. But yeah, next month, don't forget, guys, we have a push month for the VTC. Also, there'll be a mother trucking Saturday, around the 19th. It'll be a Saturday. Very helpful. You turn that part into a YouTube. Not much editing considered. You basically did the whole academy in an hour and a half. Very impressive. Well, to be honest, dude, there's some people that would say, you know, I could have gone the extra mile and each little section snip them off, but I haven't got a clue how to do that. Eric's got an alert. You off down the PO, dude? Let's go wash this thing and put it away. And then we may be able to get back across there with the forager wagon. Oh, we've got to take care of the lorry and trailer, haven't we? Update. No. There we go. Okay, we'll just leave this tool on here. We'll just park it up. and we'll steal that tractor that's beside us. Take it back to the field. Take it back to the first field anyways. Ah, crap. I can't get out. What's a swat? Do. There we go. It's the way I pick straw up, guys, and I've always done this. Very rarely I bale it for myself. But this time we're going to get rid of it anyway, so I think this is the quickest way to get rid of straw, as long as you don't have to travel too far to get rid of it. Just saves having to bale it. I mean, yeah, you can take more if you bale it, obviously. But if you've got to do like I have to do in this and manually stack it on a trailer, this way's quicker. Whoop. Right, so we'll just whack this in the first field, go and take care of the truck. So we can park that up. I mean, it won't need washing, it's only done like 2 trips. It won't need fueling either. I mean, this tractor needs washing. I've used this a bit and didn't wash it. But every so often I don't know, I like a bit of dirt on my tractor. It just shows you I've been working with it. So yeah, for the rest of this week, guys, I can give unlimited packs away. So anytime we get 20 viewers for up until Tuesday, we can give. If we get more than 20 viewers on, I can give 5. I'm going to give 5 packs away of Stream Leaks cards. If we get more than 50 in, I'll give 10 packs away. If anybody buys more than 3 packs in a day, I'll do a percentage giveaway. Well, a percentage off your purchases. All in the aid of promoting how fun Stream Leaks cards can actually become if used right. Right, where's the driveway? It's just up here. Just here. And then we just need to figure out where we're selling the straw. Come on, baby, up you go. Will we make it half mil left? Answer is yes. 63,000. That's not bad. That's not bad for wheat. 1 truckload of wheat. 63,100. Not bad at all. Well, we might have about 20 minutes or 40 minutes of picking up straw in a second. If we can get exiting this freaking thing right. Let's take the truck back because we don't need that anymore. Just spotted a tree that needs to be got rid of because it's on the road. And oh, hello. Oh, come on. There we go. And trees don't grow in the middle of roads. well, occasionally do if they've ripped the road up, but hey. But yeah, on the way up to that, to the oat factory, whatever it is, the mill, there's a tree in the middle of the concrete I spotted. Well, not in the middle, but around it, it's all concrete. That'll do. Lights off. Jump in the track there. We've got 50 minutes. Do as much of this as possible. And then we've got our tools down for the night. Like I say, this is the way I prefer to pick the straw up. I mean, I tend to do loose anyway. That way I don't need like the straw blower or anything like that when I'm bedding down my cows or bulls or buffaloes like I got now. It just saves a step or two. But I do still have something that can mulch down bales for the bedding. Just in case I do contracts, and you know, sometimes if you do square bales, you can keep 1 or 2 or 3, depending what's on the slide. So don't think that you might not get anything out of the contract extra when you do straw bales or hay bales if you're doing square ones. If they're on the slide, you may be able to keep them. Sometimes you can keep them, sometimes you can't keep them. It's, you know, it just, I don't know. I don't know what it depends on, to be honest. It just seems to be the way. Sometimes it lets you keep some, sometimes it don't. We're actually going to fill this trailer up before boom, 100%. Right. Straw. Straw's down here, isn't it? I know I keep feeling my head, but I always do after I cut it. I don't know why. It's just a thing. Straw. Am I not reading it? I've got to be up the top then. Straw. Right, okay. This isn't worth a lot, but it's more than nothing. Farm production. Like that. I hope this is not my farm productions, because I won't get shit out of it. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's take it up here. There's another farm productions up here. Let's take it up there. Because we're not going to get shit off of my farm productions. Because it's mine. So we'll take it up the other place, up to 3 tits. Up to the other 3 tits that I don't own. Right, since this is my field and it's waiting for me to collect shit, I'm just gonna big shortcut. So the sawmill's up this one. So any wood transport, that's where you'd go. We might just get off one delivery. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. I mean, this would probably, what I've got now would probably only be, if you do the bigger bows, probably only be about 8 bows, 10 bows, something like that. But yeah, I just think it's easier just to skip a couple of bits and not do bows. Especially if you're manually loading, if you sort of, to get out the telehandler or front loader. I like to do it with the telehandler because you get your view's not obscured by the bonnet of the tractor. So I like to do all my loading with a telehandler. So by the time you get the telehandler out, manually load your bows, go out the way you need to go. If you need to manually offload, and then you got to bring your telehandler. It's just a faff. And just picking it up with the forage wagon. Yeah, it's a lot of running around, but I think it does save time in the end. That's just my view on it. I mean, I may be wrong, but I'm allowed my own opinion. Like I say, guys, I've got this up at down at my farm, but if I take it to my farm, I won't get nothing. It'll just go on to make whatever it makes. The aim of the game for me at the moment is to try and make as much money as possible. So 6.5 grand, 6.5 grand. That's a repair, that's fuel for nearly everything that I'm doing with the 3 fields. And that's just one delivery. And I'm going to presume I'm going to get like 4 deliveries off of this one field. And then I've still got 2 other fields to do, so I've made money regardless. It just might take us a little bit of time. So we'll try and maximize time. We'll go all the way up till about 5 to 7. So 5 minutes before tools down, we'll travel to the house. And then we'll fast forward to time. Then we can get back to work. We'll just fast forward it straight to 6 o'clock. And then we can get back in the tractor and get back on with it. I feel I can take a shortcut through this one. Right, so it's this field to our right now that we're picking the straw up from. We just got to try and find the entrance, which is near the other field. Here we are. Like I say, guys, this is the way I've always done it. If it's my field, I don't bother making bales. You know, if I'm using kind of cheaty stuff, I'll have a silo which I can put this straight in and take straight out. Because some normal silos don't allow you to stick straw in them. I can appreciate some of you are on ads right now. If you are, I'm not going to apologise for them, but they do serve a purpose. Gonna pick that up. I think that's maybe a wheat pile. I'm not going to be able to pick up. We'll just check it. I think it's wheat. That was missed. Yeah, it is. Guys, I know some of you guys have been on ads right now. There's a few ways to get rid of them. You can subscribe to the Turbo or Nitro, whatever it is, here on Twitch, and that'll get rid of the ads for everybody. When you go into anybody's stream, that is. You can also, if you have Amazon Prime, link it to your Twitch account and get 1 free sub per month, which you have to manually reset. So there's 1 free sub for you. Hopefully you choose your favorite streamer, which hopefully is me. Why? Because, you know. Or you can do the normal way of just straight subscribing to get rid of those ads. Or some of you, I know some of you have been using pop-up blockers. Some pop-up blockers are strong enough to block the ads. I don't know how that's possible. But hey, some of you say it works. Oh, you didn't say, people. She didn't say. It's 7 o'clock. That means I've got to travel back to the farm. And we'll sleep till 6, which is time to start work again. There we go. Boosh. Right, jumping in the tractor and let's go again. So, November 3rd, guys, 527,000 in profit, which means we only have 473,000 to go. And then we're done with the challenge. So we're getting very, very close to the end. If we get within 300,000 before December 1st, I have a feeling that the buffalo milk is going to bust us over the top. Oh, we're at 100%. Let's go sell. You guys over in YouTube are smashing it. 18 views already. Numbers are coming up over there quite nicely. Quite happy to see. So trial period I set myself for YouTube was the end of April. And as long as we see growth over there, we'll continue dual streaming. We've still got a lot of work to do on these fields, peoples, before we can rest and do some contracts. So we've still got to mulch all 3 fields. We've still got a limer if they need liming. Cultivate, of course. There's still a lot of work. A lot of work. Fertilize, plant again with wheat again. Oh, we get a percenter. Oh, it's the Saint. GG Saint. Guys, exclamation SR dash request if you want to get a request on. It's the Saint. Oh, it's going to play some classics. This is like late to mid 60s, early 70s, somewhere there. Saint, when he does his shows, is very much like myself. He tries to look for to start a show off with a few songs that are lively and stuff that that he hadn't played. Oh, great tune base, isn't it? So I think all those 5 packs of Streamloots cards I gave away have all been snapped up. Like I say, we'll do another giveaway if we get to 50 people, 50 viewers between the 2 formats. And currently we have 4 on YouTube and 19 on Twitch, which means we have 23. And like I said earlier, guys, if on a Tuesday somebody buys 1 pack, then we get unlimited packs to give away, and we will do so as long as views hit above 20. We will give 5 packs away, and if we hit over 50, if we hit over 50 views, we'll give 10 packs away. And also, if 3 people buy in one day, we'll do a discount code for everybody else to get involved. We're going to see down at half 1. No worries. No worries, I'm only streaming till 11. This has been fun today, people. This has been fun. Like I say, if you have anything that you'd like to see on a Streamloots redeem card that can be used in a community farm, so no buying and selling stuff, but almost anything else goes, Also, no dumping loads either. Unless, of course, Tav says that'll be fun. And then, of course, I have to have some way to pick it back up again. It can be stuff like disconnect the tool. Just telling you in case you decide to let the whole block know you're doing radio. Well, I won't be able to now, dear, will I? Because Saints on till 11. Or Saints until midday, probably. He says the whole block, guys, because when I do radio, I like to put a bit of energy into my presenting. As if I was DJing to a crowd, which I think you guys get into when somebody's doing radio. You know, if they sound, well, it's the same as in streaming. If they sound energetic and go for it, you guys go energetic and go for it as well. And yeah, we both have a fun time, and that's what I try and do. And he says I shout. Lay down the boogie and play the funky music till you die. I don't. You know how really loud 100 decibels is? I couldn't even if I shouted my very, very hardest, I still couldn't get to 100 decibels louder. Mystic, good morning. How you doing, brother? Of course I get told by the wife. She's the wife. She who must be obeyed but totally ignored. There you go. She can tell me to fuck her over the best of them. Right, let's go sell this. Oh, she's just as fucking bad, trust me. As she gets on Destiny with her friends, she's got sound cancelling earphones and she can't hear fuck all. I could literally walk up and go blah, 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 right behind her. She'd never fucking hear me. Literally, I've scared her shitless by just appearing in the room and going on her shoulder. And she's like, what the fuck? This is it. Oh, Saint, you really are killing it this morning. And I know some of you watching are going to go, why didn't you bail that? Well, I think that this is the quicker way. I'm not bailing it. Why do I think that's the quickest way? Because in the rules that I'm playing, if I bailed it, I'd have to manually load a trailer. Now you understand why I'm not bailing it. Not saying that I can't do it, because I can. It's just more time consuming. If I did manually bail it. After no. Tell him the truth. I only do as I'm told after a small argument, which I let you win. So then we continue. Like every true partnership, we don't have to agree with each other. Anything that we don't agree with, we chat out, and it ends up she's right and I continue. Bit more music like the Saint of Matt. Arguments. We've been together 23 years. We only ever had one major argument. Yeah, we don't tend to have arguments. We just talk things out. And, if she's right, she's right. If I'm right, I'm right. I mean, it's same as any relationship. Give and take, give and take, give and take. You can't go taking. You got to, every so often, you got to give something. So guys, within the last hour, so we will talk about all the links that are going to come in the chat. So there's the first one, the Soak Discord peoples. If you're over 18, you're looking for a fun-loving place to just chat to people who are avid gamers, same as yourself. Look no further. Once you're in with us, you will find out that we don't just call each other Discord friends. We're family. And like every family, we have estranged members and weird and wonderful people. And occasionally we have a few disagreements, but we try to make up and carry on and have some fun. It's the elements, earth, wind, and fire. Oh my god, it's Ricky Sugar. Anybody doesn't know who she's talking about now, that was my older brother. He passed away a few years back. He's definitely killing it today. Yeah, man. He's really playing some bangers. He's you know what I think he's doing? I think he's trying to fill my spot with the songs I would normally play, or sometimes normally play. Or he's just trying to play stuff that he wouldn't normally play do it to his nighttime audience. There's that as well. Ever do remember? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, I can't get up that high. So those patches must be wheat. So we got this field to do, we got that field to do, and that field over there to do. He doesn't say much, does he? No, he lets the music do the talking. More like this of you in the future than Matt. Occasionally you will see me do total retro requests, or you'll see me do a decade of songs, or you'll see me do Motown for the hour. I try and revolve my shows around, and then I'll do like total retro requests, which is not quite retro, they're just total requests. It's just that most of my library is pre 2005. I do have a few newer ones, but most of my library is pre-2005. Or maybe you should take a leaf out of his book. Fuck are you? I occasionally do shows where I don't talk for ages. Top DJ today is the Saint, or if I do a smiler, it's the Sint. Oh, another banger. Spooky nights. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, Saint's better. Well, maybe if I ask him, he might do daytimes. I can do nighttimes then. Want to keep on dancing, keep on dancing. Want to keep romancing, keep romancing. You're not doing night times. I'm not there. It's only 7 till, I think he does like 7 till 9 or 7 till 10. It's not late. Always the best of times. Keep romancing, keep romancing. Probably is Matt don't talk on the radio. He's flying like of a donkey. Fuck off. Really go off some people, Mystic, you know that? Coconuts. Anyway, guys, for next month's giveaway, you guys decided that we're not going to do the mini giveaways every day, but I've sort of sorted that out with Streamloops. So as long as there's enough viewers and you guys have bought at least one Streamloops pack per week, we can do unlimited giveaways for them. So that's them to give away. But yeah, my big giveaways will be once a month after I get paid from Twitch. Right, I'm out. Yeah, fuck off. And we're full again. And this isn't, yeah, I mean, this is the biggest forage trailer without it being a mod. I mean, there is kind of smaller in length that hold 3 times the capacity, but I'm not allowed to use them because they're modded. Do you want to boogie? Boogie, boogie, boogie nights. Boogie, boogie, boogie nights. Do you want to boogie? Boogie, boogie, boogie nights. Boogie, boogie, boogie nights. So I think you'll see me pick up most of the rest of the straw guys in the rest of the stream time we've got left. And then the turnaround of the films will happen later on today or off stream. So we'll probably go up to about 600,000 with the sale of all the rest of the straw. And then I'll turn the fields around and save it from there. This isn't Tina Turner. I think I prefer Tina Turner version. I know it's not the original. And I can't stand the rain. If memory. And guys, if you want to talk to the Saint, because he's not chatting on the radio yet, if you want to talk to the Saint, discord.gg/radio, go into the listener lounge and you will get a more interactive listen to any of the presenters that are live. There's also conversations that go on throughout the day and night. Guys, a minute ago, there's a link that went through for Icon City, exclamation icon in chat if you want to see the link again. If you have a Stream Deck, Loop Deck, Touch Portal device, most of the things I am doing today is via my Stream Deck or the Thrustmaster Farm Stick, but mostly to do with the offloading and loading. I've got them on my Stream Deck buttons from Icon City. And with my code, which is MAD, you will get 10% off. They not only do game packs, guys, they do productivity as well. So go check them out. Go get you 10% off now. One link that won't be coming up though, guys, is this one. If you have a Giants copy of the game or you want to buy a Giants copy of the game or DLCs, I am now a Giants partner, and please use my code at checkout, which is MadMat. I Can't Stand the Rain. It's the song originally by Annie Pegos, 1973. Nice to see you found Google again, Smiler. Always finds Google when I'm doing Guess the Year, and then lets everybody know and ruins the game. Honestly, I know I'd say it a lot, guys, and Tab moans about it, but I think my moan's justified. It's just for fun, you know? Don't Google the year and fucking put it in chat so everybody else can see. Let people figure it out. Like I say, it's just a bit of fun. You know, you're not going to win £1 million with me. You know, it's not going to happen. You know, let them figure it out. You know, a lot of the years that I do, something will trigger it and you'll go, yes, that's the year. You know? Let them crack on. Yeah, but when I told you no the other day, you went, I Googled that. See, see what I mean? How's you on already? I mean, fair. If to be honest, just to carry on that conversation a tiny bit more, I really didn't give a shit if you Googled it. I really don't care if anybody that Googles it. Just don't give the game away for everybody else trying to play fair. And another link you won't find on that link, the links, guys, the auto ones, is this one for Moser Racing. If you're looking for an update in your wheel equipment, look no further than Moser Racing. Their delivery prices are now on point. So I can now start advertising them again. Because when I started there with the partnership with them, their delivery prices were scandalous, to say the least. But now they're on point. So yeah, go check them out. They have some brand new equipment like the Flight Hotus, which I said maybe looked a little expensive, but on talking to a few of the guys, apparently it's no dearer than, say, buying the brand new Honeycomb stuff. So, okay, no worries. Don't worry, dear, I don't want flight sim gear. It's fine. One thing that is new with Moser that I quite like the look of is the new gearbox. So they've got a new gear shifter motor that coming out. That's got vibration and stuff on it, force feedback, and yeah, you imagine playing American Truck Sim or Euro Truck Sim and manually shifting and grinding the gears. Holy shit! You know? A force feedback gearbox. You imagine grinding the gears. Jesus. Oh, there he is. Isn't it? Force feedback gear stick. You go for a gear change and be sloppy with the clutch and yeah, that one looks fun. Don't get me wrong. I bet that's something like 300 quid for that bit of equipment. I know the flight stuff in total comes to like 1,500 quid, brand new, all of it. All made of aluminium or aluminum, depending on where you are in the world. We'll get rid of this, and then we'll do the second headland and try and get rid of the rest. Keep an eye on the time. Guys, there's the next link just come in the chat, which is the link for throne.com. If you wish to gift a streamer in a totally different way, check out the link, go and see what's on my wish list. There's some groovy little stuff. There's some things to collaborate with. So you don't need to pay out the whole lot because you can just kind of dono towards it. So yeah, totally different way to gift to your favorite streamer. Also, I believe you can pick a gift that you want to send to the streamer, and that way you can send them something that they ain't got a clue about. And then your money back. Under the mattress mat. That's where you stash. Sorry, told the word where you stash it. You must be joking. I'm married, dude. I don't have a stash. Car wash. Hope it's car wash. Funky down. Yeah, it's car wash. Kev, morning. How you doing? Guys, it's my right hand man when I play SnowRunner, Kev 2584. Just got out of bed. Don't forget, guys, anytime I am playing Farm Sim 25 on this save at the moment, I do go live with it. If you want my mod pack, I can give you the Google Drive to it, and you can download the mods. There's not very many, there's only about 15, and come give me a hand. I can have 2 people on with me, because I only have so many fields and so many houses for you to sleep in, which is part of the rules. And again, you must read the rules and abide by what I'm doing as well. Saying, if you're listening, you're killing it this morning. You really are killing it. No, fuck are you? At the car wash. Working on at the car wash, yeah. Come on, baby, sing it with me. Car wash. Car wash, yeah. There's your right-hand man. No. You're Kev's right-hand man. Yeah, you could be right. So guys, tomorrow we'll be back at our normal time, 4:30. A bit of snow runner for you. Multiplayer, we are on the almighty region. It's quite a simple region. If you've not got that map before and you're not on that map, you can still come join us. So yeah, just remember that, you know, you don't need the map. It's only the hoster that needs the map or any of the mods that are being used. I don't use mods. I just use paid for DLCs, which were bought for me by you guys. So thank you very much for that. But once again, if you want to join me and give me a hand, you're very, very welcome. Of course, there'll be me and Kev and whoever wants to join. I keep saying this. I don't mind if you come on and say, hi guys, I just want to come on. I just want to see what it feels like with a decent truck or whatever. We can lend you one and you can go and see and figure out the crane or whatever you want to do. After about 20 minutes or so, we'll be going, you know, can you do this job for us? And hopefully you go and do it. If you're there for half an hour and just not doing anything, you'll soon be on your bike, because we don't like freeloaders. I say we don't like freeloaders, but we did do a favor for a friend a little while back. So what we did for him was he had to go out. So what we did for him is we said, you know, you go out, dude, leave your truck on the map, and you go do what you got to do. I mean, we don't mind doing that, but if you're there, we want you to be trying to do stuff. We think that's fair. To be honest, Smile, that one is for ETS, and it does say so. Let me kiss my ass. Read the description, dude. If you read the description for it, it does say this is for ETS, ATS only. Same as the weather, same as the... should be on here as well. What do you reckon, guys? You reckon I should put that one on here as well? I mean, I got to do it by the Stream Leaks cards anyway. What do you reckon? Let's put it to a vote. So what's that? 21 people in here? If 10 people say yes, then we'll do it. And we've got 2. Yes to doing refund. Yes, you are driving, so yes. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 different people. So we need 6 more different people. Five different people, 5 more. Yeah, 5 more people. I'm counting everybody as they come in and say yes, Kurt. Yes, Lana. Four, 3, Smiley, you're not quite getting this, are you? Different people, dude. There's 3 different people to go. I'm sure. Am I talking Swahili or something, or just him not getting it? 10 different people because there's 21 people in chat and 6 people over on YouTube. I've already counted Widowmaker. You said yes earlier. We still have 3 different people to go. And we have one over on YouTube, which is the same person as over here, but yeah, it's just kind of a different name. So, okay. 2 people to go. Now, Linda's going to go over there, and so's Mystic. Well, Kurt's going to go on Linda's account and go, yes. There you go. The 2, 1. Yeah, okay, it's counting. Okay, so from now on, it's with anything driving. Anything driving from now on, hands up will count. So that will include SnowRunner as well, because I use a steering wheel SnowRunner. So Farm Sim, American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, they will all have hands up from now on. Ain't no stopping us now. If chat wants it, Lana, chat gets it. It's quite simple because then they'll want to push it. You know what I mean? That don't mean I'm going to give into everything, but, you know, that's a simple one to give into. You know, the button's already there for ETS, ATS. It's just a simple one to augment to everything that, you know, a lot of the streaming ones that I stream. The only thing that it won't be into, guys, is iRacing or a set called Evo when that comes in the thing. Timeout mods then, fuck off. That's a no. A definite. I'll stick my foot down with a firm hand with that one. Vote for Matt to never sing again. Oh, that'll do the teams out of thing. Okay, we'll add to that, shall we? If Tav wants to start that one, vote for him never to sing Happy Birthday again. Bet you'll soon fucking change your mind then. Nah. How's Happy Birthday redemption, or not redemption, but when he does it, it's isn't my chat. Hey, fuck off, I've got hair. It's just very shortly cut. My name's not Baz. Can't get rid of Tav singing Happy Birthday, Matt? No. That's a thing, isn't it? It's funny. It's the only type of singing that even cats and dogs look up and go, "What the fuck was that?" I'll get so much shit for that later. Oh, there's a rendition of the Zobra dance in the background of this one. I guess that'll be okay, as you can get Windy to sing it instead. Really? Windy's too busy to sing it, dude. Tav's over on YouTube as well, going, yes! Guys, also watch this space over on YouTube. When Tav gets time, he will be posting videos over on YouTube. Remember, if they do get posted, go give them a thumbs up. Go say something in the chat to him and stuff like that. Because with the algorithm, it does make a lot of difference. Same with my videos and lives that are over there. You know, go give them a thumbs up, chat in the chats and stuff. Everything that you do over on YouTube really makes a difference. And like I say, with Tab over on YouTube, go watch this space. It is coming. You make me feel like dancing, gonna dance the night away. I don't like this version. It's funky, but I don't like it. It's too slow. I like the other version. It's slightly quicker. Still got the funkiness, but slightly quicker. So we've learned quite a lot today, guys. I say we learned quite a lot. We're Euro, you should like the older version. Fuck off, Smiler. I'm not a dinosaur like you, mate. No, I like the slightly. I mean, the newer version that came out in early '90s, I think it was. It was featuring Leo Sayer. It just had a slightly faster beat. Morning. You make me feel like dancing, gonna dance the night away. Here's an old guy, it's Cornish. Wow. Cheeky fuck. I gotta admit, these retro songs by the Saint this morning, he is absolutely smashing it. Absolutely smashing it. So 3-2 old guys in here now. Yes, one older. Well, to be honest, if you're talking old guys, you can always add Tab. He's only 2 years behind me. Let me help. Yeah. I'm not sure whether we're going to get up to the 600,000 mark before the end of stream, because that'll be all of the straw being picked up. But we'll be able to do probably about 2 more runs before we raid out people's, and then we'll go. We'll find something to raid out to. Twice this week we've raided out to the average Viking. We'll see who's around. I mean, so right now we can raid out to Chucky, we can raid out to Az. We'll have choices. I can help. No, let me help. Right, hopefully we'll get the rest of this field now in this trailer. If there's one mod I was allowed right now just to help me finish off this map to get to 1 million, it would be probably the Forage Harvester from who is its pack that holds 200,000 litres. Let's just quickly go back and get that. Maybe. You got a special sock? Mr. H don't have a favourite sock. He has a favourite trouser leg. Oh, what a song! Guitar Hero rock band favourite. Don't fear the Reaper. I think this song was rated easy as well. No, it's got to be wheat. Oh well, I'll get mulched into the ground then. I'm not coming back to pick that up. Okay, with a few dancing dinosaurs. And guys, the link that went through chat, because like I said, we're going to talk about all the links that go through. That's my tip link. So go check that out if you want to just gift straight to me. It does minus 10% for PayPal fees, but yeah, I get everything else. And I get it straight away. Check out the disclaimer as well, guys. There is a disclaimer on it. And also, guys, check out the stream loots. The prices at the moment are really cheap. It really does mess me around. So you have one pack of 3 cards for €1. A pack of 5, so 15 cards for $4.50, or a pack of 10 for $9.50. So you're saving money by buying more. And also, guys, if one person buys a pack after Tuesday's reset at 9 o'clock, we can do giveaways every day for Streamloots packs, which we are starting to do. So this week, we can give away unlimited packs. So what I'm saying is, if viewer numbers reach over 20, we'll do 5 free packs, giveaway in the chat. If we reach viewer numbers over 50, we'll give away 10 packs. What? What's coming next? What? Oh, Ramcham. Oh, you could have played the original. Unless this is an extended version. This is a remix. Still pretty funky though. And guys, there it is. There is the stream team link. Go check everybody out. There's 10 members at the moment. There's also featured glitches which are not on there. There are 5 of them. But yeah, if you go and click on all 10 members of the stream team, guys, go hit their follow buttons. And yeah, be ready for the next time they go live. You know, if you don't like said streamer, you can always unfollow. We don't bite, yeah, unless you want us to. And if you want to find out who the feature glitches are, click the link underneath. You must be over 18 to join the Discord. But yeah, you can go into the Son of a Glitch section once you've joined and see who all the members are. There are some great streamers. So in the stream team, you could say there's 15 members at the moment, because there's 5 feature glitches. In fact, there's more than that, isn't there? Because we've got a special one for DP. We've got a special one for Z. You could say there's 17 members of the team. CS Benji, thank you very much. Thank you for your first time chat. Guys, if you are coming in this morning, thank you very much for popping by. We are a over 18 stream. If you're younger than the age of 18, you shouldn't be in here. And if we find out that you are in here, you'll be goodbye. Set something up a minute. Oh, Black Betty, bam-a-lam, bam-a-lam. Just going to set something up, people. So just give me 2 seconds. That one, yeah. Nope, I can't spell apparently. Of course I can't spell. A lot of you are going to go, yes, you can spell. Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. allow additional votes with mad points. Yeah, let's allow that, shall we? 100 a vote. And we're going to run it for 5 minutes. Go. Okay, there's a poll in chat, guys. Go check that out. We're going to put a poll in chat, guys, of who to raid out to, because we've got 3 other stream team members in chat right now. So go check the poll out. 5 minutes duration. You can vote extra with mad points, which are channel points, of course. So we haven't just missed a patch over there, guys. That is wheat. The harvester didn't pick that up. There's a lot of splodges around which are wheat, not straw. So we won't be able to pick them up. So peoples, so the new thing in stream today is if anybody buys a stream loots pack after the reset on a Tuesday, we can give packs away, which we will do via a code. And all you have to do is redeem it via your stream loots account. But yeah, we need somebody to buy a pack on Tuesday, and then throughout the rest of the week we can give away as many as we want. Otherwise, we can only give 10 away. And we'll do that via viewer numbers. Like I say, if we reach 20, we'll give 5 packs away. If we reached 50, we'll give 8 packs away. That's between the 2 formats I stream on. So at the moment, I can tell you there's 7 people over there on YouTube. There is 23 of you over here on Twitch. So that's 30 people. So there you go. We only need to find 20 people. You know, so very easy to hit that next level. But don't forget, you guys on Twitch, there's a poll out right now. Go check that out. It's a raid out poll. Who do we raid? There's 3 choices on there, all stream team members, all absolutely brilliant. We raided Tav for the last 2 days. I will just say that. But I think there's like 2 minutes left on that poll, guys. If you're going to vote, vote now. Don't forget you can add extra votes with channel points. And then we'll see where your heart really lies, so, you know. If Tav don't win, he'll be pissed. Nah, he won't. Oh. Oh, I gotta do this, guys. I really gotta do this. Exclamation SR dash message. Mate, you are smashing the things today. Love was obvious. What, you think I'm good enough to be Jeff Beck? Yeah, man, that's a compliment. You feeling all right there, Alex? When you're watching TV and it's oh, silver lining, and away you go now, baby. I see your sun ain't shining, and I can make a fuss. Love was obvious. Poll has ended. So with 55% of the votes, and Crazy Skoman or Skoman in underscore 82 contributed over 1,000 points to the vote. We shall be raiding into Tav for the third day running. So GG's peoples, thank you very much for contributing to that poll. Right, we'll just make a run up to the sales place and then come back, and then we'll raid out. Love was obvious. Morning, Wolf. How you doing? Or rather, good evening, Wolf, should I say? Hello, how you doing? You absolute dickwadder. Quite surprising, actually, Wolf. You're not actually in my all-time bit givers. You must be close, though. You must be fucking close. Because during the last few months, you've given a lot, dude, and I appreciate it. Not yet, he says, not yet. So, guys, we're just going to travel up to the sales place and travel back to the field, and then we'll raid out into Tav. So stick with me. We'll see if you're able to put 2 screens up. Do it that way. Support me all the way into the raid. How do you like it? How do you like it? I know who's been my biggest contributor for subs. Zeno. Every so often, that dude goes crazy to support. And he helped get me to my biggest hype train, and also, he almost had me in tears the day he did it. Biggest hype train being halfway through level 9. Now, that's my biggest hype train. Like I say, the day Zeno did it, him in freaking Fizzy went nuts, and yeah, they nearly had me in tears. I think Tav said it best. We never expect the support we get sometimes, and to have the support, it just means a lot and gets you to know that there's a lot of you out there that do wholeheartedly go, you know, you're doing a great job, here's something, you know, hopefully it's enough. And yeah, so those of you that you do, I mean, I appreciate everybody watching anyways, but those of you go the extra mile, you know, we really appreciate it. And sometimes when you guys give so much in one stream, thank you just doesn't seem enough. And we say thank you every time that somebody gives, and when they give more than, say, 6 or 8 times, you sound like a twat. You're going, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you know, you sound like a bit of an idiot then, but hey. So we'll just get back to the field, guys, and we're raiding out into Tav. I believe he's already live. But just like I say, stick with me. And once again, guys, thank you very much for watching me. And don't forget, every Tuesday, if somebody buys some Stream Loots cards and reactivates the unlimited giveaways, we can give away cards to you guys watching based on views. So between the 2 formats, 20 views gets you 5 free packs. 50 viewers gets you 10 free packs. If people buy more than 3 packs in one stream, then I'll put out a discount code for another 20 people to get a 10% discount on however many they're going to buy, as well as the monthly giveaways as well. So lots of stuff to look forward to. But anyways, guys, that's me back into the field. So I'm just going to pause time and get you on the rating screen. Because why the freak not? So results are in. So yeah, it doesn't say you voted, but it's glad to see that everybody did get at least one vote. I'm not going to say who voted for who, but yeah, it's good to see that everybody in the stream team at least got a vote. But right now, let's raid the man, the myth, the absolute legend, the average Viking, as you guys have voted on it. Not sure what he's playing actually until I go into stream. He's playing today Assassin's Creed, so totally different game for him. But yeah, it'd be absolutely amazing. And you know, let's get you on that one. You guys on YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and we shall say goodbye to you first off. So goodbye to YouTube, and thank you.